Alright guys, Blackwar here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on FIFA 20 actually for the 32nd episode of the Leverkusen career mode. We're back on the save, which hadn't been there for a while. In today's episode we'll play against Frankfurt, then Lyon, and then Munich, or Bayern, sorry. Fuck, I didn't want to draw Lyon. I'm sad because I'm gonna knock him out, and I didn't want that. But that is one hell of a month. We're playing Frankfurt. We're playing our Champions League fixtures. We're playing Bayern in the league away from home. We're playing Dortmund away from home in the league. We're playing Dortmund in the cup, and we'll finish the month with playing Augsburg. That is massive. There's only 7 games remaining in the Bundesliga. We're still 8 points behind Dortmund. So let's begin today's episode with a win against Frankfurt. We're at the Bayer Arena for this fixture between Leverkusen and the Eintracht Frankfurt. A game between two, maybe not two top teams, but two teams from the higher range of the Bundesliga. That's Jonathan Tah playing for Frankfurt. Interesting. Yeah, it's our only home game of the month in the Bundesliga, so we definitely need to win it. We start the fixture with Hadaki, Hakimi, Skriniar, Tah, Firpo, Berger, and Demirbay, Bailey, Havertz, Bergwijn, and up top, as always, the top scorer of the Bundesliga, joined with Lewandowski and Rashford, Kevin Volland. Starting for Frankfurt, Renault in the goalkeeping position, Matip, Chorluka, Hinteregger, Perisic, Weigl, Zelke, and Gacinovic, Batshuayi, Hulk, and Ante Rebic. Wait, Davy Zelke at centre mid? That's... what? They're playing with 3 forwards. Sorry, well, technically speaking, they've got 4 strikers. Volland, over the top for Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz makes it 1-0 for Leverkusen against Frankfurt in a very, very high-paced beginning of the game already. Like a lot of chances for both sides, more than usual, and the great vision from Kevin Volland to pick up a pass for Kai Havertz, who can easily finish the job against Renault. Sorry. And that's 1-0 for Leverkusen in this fixture against Frankfurt. Bailey, the through ball for Volland. He's got some space, but he's being closed out. We're going to try and see a pass for Havertz. The idea was there, but the end product sadly wasn't. Still 1-0 nonetheless for us. Not the skill move I wanted to realize, which is a shame, because we could have had potentially a good chance if things had worked out the way I wanted to. Bailey, a water pass for Kevin Volland. Oh my God, Volland, you just have to mess that up, didn't you? Everything has been played very well, but we lack finishing, which isn't usually something that happens to me. Usually I just don't shoot, or I don't know. It's weird. Is there any results here that interest me? No, because Dortmund is winning and Bayern hasn't started their game against Gladbach yet. Havertz is 89 rated though. That's something great. Same can be said for Milan Skriniar. Right, second half of this fixture, and it's still 1-0 for Leverkusen against Frankfurt. Bailey for Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz against Jonathan Tah. And it's an easy, sorry, not Jonathan Tah, Joel Matip, my bad. But it's an easy move and an easy finish for the youngster from Bayern Munich. Kai Havertz gets a brace in this fixture. Great pass by Bailey. The three at the back defense, not really doing Frankfurt any favors here. And as Dortmund scored a second, we score a second as well. So if they keep doing the exact same thing as we do, I don't see how we could beat them. Bergwijn, cutting inside, Bergwijn, the strike by Steven Bergwijn, it's off the crossbar right now. That was a very dangerous chance here. Did the goalkeeper just attempt a bicycle kick that landed in his defender's face? I think it did. We've messed up the corner, and it is still 2-0 for us. We're not going to make any substitutions. We're now going to easily and calmly control the game until the end. I don't want to I want to not use my players too much ahead of the game against Lyon. Even if I mean this team is not going to play, some of them might get substituted on during the fixture. And they've scored. Mark Stendera makes it 2-1 for Frankfurt. I defended badly here with Skriniar. I didn't do anything. I just let Rebic turn. Sorry. And yeah, nice pass for Mark Stendera. Not really much I can say. I'm literally just to blame. So yeah, I guess it's going to be not as calm as I wanted for the last 10 minutes or so. And Royce has scored. Okay, great, brilliant. I hate him. I hate Dortmund so much. Why do they have to win all the time? Why? And that's it. Despite a late goal of Frankfurt, will not win this fixture against us at DY Arena. We take much needed 3 points in our race against Dortmund. I mean they've won, so the gap at least doesn't increase, I suppose. They won 3-0 against Hamburg. Not surprising considering they were playing a bottom of the league team. But up next, it's the first game of the quarterfinals of the Champions League, playing against Lyon, my favorite team. And although I really enjoyed destroying PSG a few days ago, not sure I'm gonna be taking that much pleasure in beating Lyon. There's one guy we're gonna put in training. I don't know who yet. I don't know. Anyone in the second? You know what? Yeah, okay, show us light. Let's go. We are in Lyon, the city of the lights, at the Groupama Stadium, or Stade des Lumières, or whatever name you want to give this piece of magic to it, for the first leg of the quarterfinals of the Champions League, as Lyon faces Leverkusen. First time Lyon sees the quarterfinals of the Champions League in quite a while now. Lyon, who managed to knock out Atletico Madrid on aggregate goals. But yeah, it's a team a lot of you probably know because I did my career mode with them last season. The lineup for Lyon, with goalkeeper and captain Anthony Lopez, Kenny Tete, Karim Rekic, oh interesting, Joachim Andersen, Sad Kolasinac, Wilfried Ndidi, Rodrigo Betancourt, Thiago Mendes, Memphis Depay, Bertrand Traoré, and up top Moussa Dembélé. Interesting to see Rekic, a former centre back from Marseille, being a starter in this team, but why not? Am I playing with my first? Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot to change teams tonight. Well, it's the first team against Lyon today. Fuck, that sucks. It really sucks because I'm playing Bayern in 2 days. Yeah, that's not great. Khaleki, Hakimi, Skriniar, Firpo, Berger, Demabai, Bailey, Havertz, Bergwijn, Folland. Ah, I see. Well, we better win this game easily because I'm not using my first team for nothing. Yeah, that's a real bummer. Bailey for Folland immediately to start the game. Oh, Folland, fam. You don't miss those usually. I see that the pressure might have affected our striker, although the angle was quite a tough one. So I guess I'll give him that. Demabai, what a pass! What a pass for Leon Bailey, and that technically is 1-0. And there you go, 1-0 for Leverkusen, Leon Bailey. But that pass from Kerem Demabai was pure filth, absolute brilliance from the German centre mid. There's not a lot of things I could say about that goal. It's just some great vision. I guess Sead Kolasinac's marking wasn't exactly on point, but then Bailey that's the kind of one he wants. Sorry, that he never misses against Antonio Lopez. No matter how good the goalkeeper is, it's always going to end up in the back of the net, and that is his first goal this season in the Champions League. 1-0 for Leverkusen away from home at the Blackwar. Folland, Havertz. That's been played quite well here. We've managed to protect the ball, but Kenny Tete with a nice defensive work here. Still gonna get a decent throw in with Zonderberg. Kevin Folland on his left foot, and once again it's well defended. Not something that usually happens in Lyon, especially nowadays. Yeah, because we're shit. We're a shit team, and it genuinely hurts. But I guess I'm happy to see Lyon in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, even though I'm gonna have to knock them out. It's been a pleasure facing them. Oh, Traoré's dans le Traoré's dans le No, that's not a pen. That's just not a penalty. It just isn't though. Like I get it, but it isn't. It just isn't a penalty. They're trying shit. Like no, I haven't even tackled or anything. I haven't even done anything. Alright, well I guess it's Moussa Dembélé then. Against Jonas Hradecky. He's going right. And yes he is! Gets in, Jonas Hradecky makes a save. Against Moussa Dembélé to protect our 1-0 lead. I guess I missed my penalties, but so do my opponents, so I'll take it. We're gonna play it far. Can we do something with the ball? No, we cannot. We've just lost it, like a dumb person. There you go. I'm gonna try and stay PG for once. It's over the top for Bergwijn. We're going to find a lot of space here for the Dutchman who can cut inside. Find his right. Oh, for fuck's sake! Really? That's your special. At least get it on target. Alright, well, two huge chances missed from our team. Folland early on in the game, and now Bergwijn. Let's try not to regret those as the referee is about to call half-time between Lyon and Leverkusen with a 1-0 lead for the German team. There you go, 1-0 for Leverkusen at half-time. Second half on the way. Kevin Folland playing with Achraf Hakimi, and we're back for the second half of football. Diparcoel, Achraf Hakimi being chased down by Moussa Dembélé, the cross, and Antonio Lopez can easily pick up the ball. No danger starting the second half. Striker Havertz off the post. Can we get the volley? No. Okay, we've missed a third huge chance. Even if this time it's not really like a blatant mistake. To be honest, it would have been a very good goal had that gone in. But again, it's another opportunity that flies by us. When like we could be 2-3-0 up, or let's say 3-1 up had they scored their penalty. So it's not really ideal right now. They've had one like consequent chance when we've had like 4 now. Oh god, fuck's sake. No. Oh yes, Jonathan Tamay, you absolute legend. I've nearly done what I did against I think it wasn't on YouTube because hard driving it, but I think it was against Wolfsburg. I just was easily winning. No, it was Stuttgart. Yeah, Stuttgart. I was easily winning, and then I just passed the ball to the opponent, and they scored. And I nearly did that again. I really need to stop that. I don't know if it's because I'm nice when it's in, but I need to stop it. However, we've got a counter-attack chance here with Erling Haaland being launched by Xherdan Shaqiri. That's not what I wanted to do, nor was that. I'm just messing up so many chances. I swear if I regret those, I'm gonna be so pissed. Folland on his left foot. Shaqiri, strike by Shaqiri, still Shaqiri against Kenny Tete. Shaqiri for Haaland. Come on! I'm never gonna get the second goal. We're going to win this fixture, hopefully, but only with a 1-0, like a 1-0 lead when it could have been much more. That's a blatant foul here. Bergwijn, mate, you forgot to shoot the ball. Like, you shot the air. Shaqiri, there's a penalty somewhere. There has to be a pen. Alright, well, the referee blows his whistle for a 1-0 win only from Leverkusen against Lyon. Deserved win. The score, however, doesn't really reflect the way the game went. I feel like we deserved a bit more, although we've only got one shot on target. So maybe we didn't, but at least we got the win away from home. Alright, Eda Militao, mate, you just played, so shut up. Oh wait, no you didn't. Haha, I forgot about him. Right, great, love that. Next up, Bayern. Yes, great. My first team is knackered. You love to see it. But let's go. We are at the Allianz Arena, not the Sanderson Park, for the 29th match day of the Bundesliga. It is a clash. It is a clash at the top of the table. Leverkusen against Bayern Munich. We've been trading for so long behind them, but this game is finally our chance to overtake the Bayerische team. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we need today to take down FC Hollywood. And if we win, we would be, I think, 2 points clear of Bayern. Let's see the lineup with Manuel Neuer starting in goalkeeping position. Kimmich, Kehrer, Boateng, Marcelo, true Kehrer against his own former team. Lemar centre mid, Belinkovic, Savic, Goretzka, Gnabry, Müller, Lewandowski. Lemar has deep centre mid, yeah? That's bare weird. Like very weird. Alright, I've skipped my lineup because you know it. I don't know what to expect. My team is lacking energy, that is for sure. Bayern isn't, even though they played the exact same day as I did in the Champions League. So I'm calling some marks, although actually no, Lewandowski does look like good. Great. But no, we're gonna have to be very solid defensively. Something I've been unable to do for the past, I don't know, 42 episodes now. So it's not great. However, offensively, I'm usually a good threat, and Kevin Volland might be able to back this statement here. Finding a pass for Leon Bailey. Oh, Bailey. Oh, Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey. 1-0 for Leverkusen against Bayern Munich. Jeez. Go on. I've just destroyed my fingers by snapping them. But get in, lad. Get in. That's... You love to see it. You just do. Great work by Kevin Volland. And the last second stop and turn to get rid of, I think that was Jerome Boateng. Nice jump, by the way, from Steven Bergwijn. And it's 1-0 for Leverkusen against Bayern Munich. We are virtually second in the league. Sorry. Still trailing behind Dortmund, 8 points behind the team from the Ruhr, but we would technically overtake Bayern Munich if the game were to end now. Havertz, oh god, oh go on son. Havertz, Volland, the strike by Kevin Volland. Kevin Volland makes it 2 for Leverkusen. Bayern are, they're not there. Who is FC Bayern? To be honest, I've always said that the best team in Munich is the 1860, not Bayern. Havertz just, oh man, this entire chance as a whole is just, it's chaos for Munich. And they're not there, but we are. We're here, we're out here, and I'm all there for the taking. 2-0, let's stay focused in the game, let's stay in this, keep our head down, because things can change very quickly in football, especially on FIFA, especially in Career Mode. But it looks like we've taken both the advantage mathematically, but also mentally. Our players just appear to be, I don't know, better. Bergwijn against Thilo Kehrer, not two players that played a lot together, because Kehrer was in the second team. And it's a huge save by Manuel Neuer. That's what you get, Bayern, for signing players from the second team. Should have gone for the first team. Maybe you would have had some like, I don't know, Bergwijn on the volley. Oh wow, I thought that was in with the rebound in the net. I thought I was in, but I think it goes yeah, it goes quite wide actually. It goes quite wide of Manuel Neuer's goal. It was a goal. And I have panicked. I will be honest. I did panic. We're staying calm though. We've got the ball still in our feet with Havertz. The shot by Havertz, and that is very wide. Great. Well, I guess it's going to be half time though. 2-0 for Leverkusen. Well, potentially 2-0 in about a minute. We'll make sure to keep the score that way by like not allowing Thomas Müller to have a run. To have a run. Why did I become German for a sec? Go on, ref, big man, like blow your whistle. Thank you. 2-0 at half time at the Allianz Arena for us. And we're putting pressure on Dortmund and also putting pressure on Bayern, just showing who the real boss is. We're the only game today as well, so no sign of a game for Dortmund, or maybe they've already played, maybe they've lost, or maybe they've won 6-0. I don't know. Both ideas are open. That's a foul. Come on, could we score? Could we score a corner for once? Demabai. No, we can't. And it's 2-1. Leon Goretzka. I was not speaking, trying to focus on what I was doing, but once again, Robert Lewandowski just has the better of me. There's just something about this guy that makes me unable to defend on him. I don't know what it is that makes me feel like this, but yeah, he's just done me, and yeah, nothing really. There's not really a lot I can say. It's just nice goal. It's just nice goal, and we've got half an hour left in this fixture. 2-1. We're still in the lead, so that's at least something. But we need to be careful of what we do, because I don't want to bottle the easy win we were looking like to have, and that's not English, but you get the idea. Oh, that's a red. That's a straight red for Hakimi. Yep. Yeah. No, great. Oh, it's a yellow. Oh, thank God. Thank the Lord. This is only a yellow for Hakimi, because that challenge was just bad. Forgot about the ball. Last defender. Tackle from behind. Everything was there to get a red. But I guess the ref is nice for once, I suppose. 20 minutes to go. Still 2-1. What now? They've substituted Lewandowski to put Andre Silva on, and he's nearly scored against me. Great. I need to learn to shut up. Havertz against Boateng. We haven't really seen a lot of Havertz in the second half, and for good reasons, because we haven't seen a lot of Leverkusen in the second half. If we're being honest, we've made some substitutions. Defensively speaking, with Eder Militao instead of whoever was playing at right back. That was a close call. Yeah, Militao in for who's our right back again? Oh yeah, Hakimi, because he got a yellow. We put Shaqiri on as well to try and bring some impact defensively speaking, and it looks like it's working. Shaqiri against his own team, and it's a huge save by Manuel Neuer. Amazing save by the German goalkeeper. Not sure we'll be able to get another chance like this. Maybe now with Havertz. Joshua Kimmich making the sacrifice to defend the ball is going to be a throw-in nonetheless for us. We're in added time. If we play smartly, we will grab the W today. Havertz, a cross, horrendous cross. Thilo Kehrer tries to clear out the danger. It's a great tackle by Demabai. The ball stays in the feet of play from Munich, but that's it. That is it. It's a 2-1 win from Leverkusen against Bayern. We suffered in the second half. We really did. And take a look at the stats. It was 5-1, I think, at halftime, shots-wise. 8-4. Yeah, okay, it was equal in the second half. I thought Bayern had dominated me a bit more. But we'll take the 2-1 win. That's the main thing to keep in mind following today's performance. We'll take a look at the Bundesliga table just before wrapping up this episode. Mate, Bergwijn, big man, what do you want? Very unhappy. Raw. You just played 3 games in a row. What? How's that happening? You've just played 3 games in a row. You're bare weird. Alright, I'm not listening to you. Is there... wait, no, I don't care about the Europa League. Bundesliga. They didn't play today. They haven't played yet. Do they play? They play on the 11th. Are we the 10th? Are we the 10th by any chance? We are. Great. Let's simulate until against Lyon. Alright, Folland, mate. No, you're not going to play today. Shut up. You've already played too much, and Erling Haaland needs to play. Alright, pick competition. If they haven't won, then please be my guest. They've won. Woohoo! So there's 5 games left, and there's an 8-point gap. Knowing that, right? Let's say we beat them. There'll be a 5-point gap, and 12 points left to take. This title is genuinely Dortmund's to lose. I don't see how they could lose it. I just don't see it. But yeah, anyway, that's where we're going to wrap this episode. If you've enjoyed it, then please do leave a like down below. If you're new around here, then consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I shall see you for the next episode of the Leverkusen career mode, a very hard episode in which we'll have to play Lyon and Dortmund twice. But I've been Blackwar. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you today, guys, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.